Starter caps.
What's your baseball philosophy? What got you so far?
I just try to work hard every day and try to practice anything they can, and the coaches or anybody in the organization has anything to say, I'm all ears and I'll give it a shot, and if it works, I'll take it the next step, and if not, I'll just kind of say, hey, it's not working for me, so keep going.
Now, do you pitch to your strengths or batter's weakness?
I try to pitch to my strengths, but every now and then, if like the batter has a glaring weakness, even if it's not my strength, he will occasionally go to that, but not make it a habit of it.
Were you a first-round draft pick?
No.
Everybody talks about first-round draft picks, and a lot of them make it to the major leagues. Obviously, they have a lot of talent. But once they get in an organization, sometimes they're passed up by guys drafted in the later round. Why does that happen?
Well, I mean, a lot of there's a ton of factors. I mean, some guys develop faster. Some guys are, a lot of times they're careful with the first-round guys just because they don't want to have them fail and they get discouraged. So somebody that's doing well that got drafted later, they'll just keep moving them up because they keep succeeding. So just all kinds of different aspects of it.
Now, spring training, every team brings in more guys. They sign free agents just to compete with you at the major league level. You may show up and there may be 15 guys standing around. How do you approach that?
Just kind of got to go about your own business, not worry about anybody else. At the end of the day, they're trying to take your job, you're trying to take theirs. So it's not like you're going to be best friends with them. I mean, obviously be friendly, but you can't really worry about what everybody else is doing. So they can bring in whoever they want. I mean, if you're in the job, you're in it.
Now, baseball has injuries, ups and downs in the organization. Has there been a time yet that you wanted to leave baseball?
No.
Even failures or
no?
Nothing? What are some of the things about pro sports you learned the hard way that nobody told you about?
Just like the travel and the little stuff, being away from family and friends. You don't really hear a lot about that, but that is a very true part of it.
Now, once you sign a contract, obviously you're a professional baseball player. Was there a time before that, a moment before that, when it dawned on you that you were going to play professional baseball?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt it towards the middle of my junior year in college when I was pitching well and had some interest in from some scouts and stuff. So I kind of felt like at some point I would get an opportunity then. But other than that, it's kind of always a distant dream.
Do you read the scouting reports or where Baseball America ranks you in the organization, stuff like that?
I couldn't care less.
Anybody tell you about it? Mom and Dad send you?
No, not really. Every now and then, like if I'm doing an autograph or something with somebody, I'll be like, "Hey, congratulations on whatever." I'm like, "Thanks." But other than that, no.
How do you handle the fans, people yelling and screaming at you?
I just gotta ignore them, and then every now and then just have a little bit of fun with it. Just if they're being jerks, I say, "Well, autographs after the game," or whatever, or anything like that. And a lot of times they kind of keep to themselves, so it's not too bad.
How about the umpires? How do you handle umpires, especially as a pitcher?
Well, I mean, it's not my place to say whether it's a ball or strike. I just try to make as many pitches to the glove as possible. If I hit it 9 times out of 10, I feel like 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a strike. I mean, it's not going to be that bad. Every now and then guys miss calls, but we make a lot of pitches, and hitters miss good pitches to hit, so it's just game errors.
Would you tell a high school kid about professional baseball if he came to ask you?
It isn't what he asked me.
You say, how do I get there? What's your secret?
Oh, there's no secret, just hard work and just keep pursuing the little achievements that you want to have, and you'll get there eventually. I mean, you got to set goals for yourself.